The men's singles. First opponent, he is the number 4 seed. He won this event in 2007. In order to reach the final, he defeated Dave D'Amica, John Russell, Johnny Leonard, Jamie Stevens, Russell Yulton, and the number 9 seed, Barry Kitchener Jr. from New South Wales, ladies and gentlemen, John Rusty Wheeler. And his opponent, a current Australian player, won the event in 2004, in the year that he completed the triple of Junior, Under 21 and Open. He won the event also in 2009. He's the number 7 seed and runner-up in 08. In order to reach the event, defeated Sam Hart, Sam Thurgood, Ian Chung, Wayne Rollison. In the quarters, defeated Ben Moon in the number 2 seed. In the semi, defeated Steve Woods, the number 3 seed. Ladies and gentlemen, from Western Australia, Justin Sajich. The referee for that match, Dee Rispoli, the adjudication panel, Laurie Sheen, Jim Mills and Greg Dingle. A warm round of applause for all of them. And now, a big round of applause and wish these players the very best of luck.
Welcome everybody to the 2011 Australian 8-Ball Championships singles finals, men's, women's and masters. We have from, in the men's singles final, John Wheeler from New South Wales against Justin Sajich from Western Australia. In the women's final, Renata Delahunty from South Australia against Sue Buznich from Western Australia. And in the masters singles final, Paul Hancock from South Australia against Ian Will from ACT. This is Travis Crawley along with Michael Hazilius from ACT, one of their star shooters. And good morning, Michael. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Trev. This should be a cracker.
So we're away in the men's and women's. The masters are still getting the rack settled. Justin won the lag and earned the right to break first.
Could be a quick 1-0 here, Trev.
It's certainly what you want to do is get away to a flyer in a grand final.
Indeed. Tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in this place at the moment.
Justin just trying to work out the easy path to victory in this first frame. He would have liked a little bit more, or a little less angle on this ball in the middle.
30 seconds.
Still should be able to get in and out of there comfortably.
Yeah, the only difficulty there, Trev, would be linking up with his last red, but I'm sure he'll find a way to get there.
A little tentative there, I think. So he's got a little bit of work to do, and as I said, there's a little bit of traffic to overcome.
Might have to dig into this, don't we? It's a great shot.
Yeah, he's landed on his final red, and this should just bump in and out nicely and give himself a nice easy shot on the black in the middle. Is it that nice? I was commenting yesterday about Renata's match against Nicole. Nicole was a very good player in her own right, and the scoreline was very surprising, probably to a lot of people. And I'm sure Nicole will get one.
Yeah, she's too good a player not to. She did come off a 4.5 hour game in the women's semis that they went down in, so I'm sure that didn't help too much.
Yellows in play.
We'll flip back to the men's. We've just seen Rusty get on the reds and leave one over the bag. We might have Justin snookered there.
Yeah, I'm hoping we've got that on camera. We don't usually, Rusty doesn't usually set balls over holes. And Renata puts that black to take a 1-0
30
lead.
seconds.
I think there's an opportunity here for Rusty.
Yeah, Justin flicked off that thin to get the white safe, but he might have left a cut on here.
That's a good result. Would have preferred the pot, no doubt, but Justin's not going anywhere with those reds there.
Yeah, got the black covered there.
Best thing for Justin to do is probably try and slow this frame down. It's grand finals, it's one of the hardest frames to win is the first one. And the harder he makes it for Rusty to get that first one on the board.
Yeah, you've been there a few times, Trav, so I know you're speaking from experience there.
Well, it certainly is good to see the first black go down.
I bet.
And on the Masters final table, we're about to see Paul Hancock take a 1-0 lead. Ian had an opportunity to knock it in and it hung over the hole, but Paul's managed to put his last 3 or 4 balls and take the first frame.
Yeah, you feel as though Mungo's got to take his first few opportunities there now to get a bit of a lead up.
Yeah, Paul's a very good player. He's obviously still a current member of the Australian men's team. Very solid player. And comes into this match a very short favourite to take this title.
Tell you what though, Mungo lives for these races, Trav. He plays races for money all day long, so he'll give him a good one. Just going game over here. You think Justin's just trying to keep the pressure on here, Trav?
Well, it's a surprising tactic. I don't think it's necessary to hand Rusty a win. It's a very difficult pot out to go for. And quite clearly now, if the next miss he makes will be his last shot. So
looks like he might be leaving the yellow on the rail to double for last.
Yep. Certainly a very aggressive tactic. And if it comes off, it's certainly sending a message to Rusty that he can pot as well. Like Rusty's renowned for his very aggressive potting, and maybe Justin's trying to send a little message.
Yeah, I think he might be just coming out of traps, trying to show Rusty that he can do the same. Put Rusty under the pump early on.
30 seconds.
Well, he's got a little bit of a result there, killing the black somewhat.
Yeah, minor consolation, I think there, Trav. We should see Rusty run him out here.
30 seconds.
You would think so.
Time out, Rusty.
Broken stopwatch there. Back going.
Yeah. Not a great judgment call from the ref. At the best of times, Rusty wouldn't take 10 seconds for shot, so I think probably could have waited till the end of the frame to change the stopwatch. So this is the toughest shot of the out. So it's Justin has paid the price for his aggressive.
Time running.
Come on, bud.
Non-stand scales on visit. Open table, yellow ball. Come, Russ. Yellow ball in play.
He's at that okay.
Is he going to be leaving an angle on the next yellow to break the other one out, Trav?
Certainly will. And it looks like he's okay. I think might better chip this yellow out. Which he's done that.
Left it onto the middle.
Needs a little kind rebound off the black here, I think. He's got to take this to the opposite corner.
That's a great hit.
That's a lovely shot.
To hold the wide he did was fantastic.
Well played, mate. Come on.
It's a great out there by Rusty. It shows you what he can do. Not going to leave Mongrel a whole lot. Yeah, we'll flick back over to Rusty's frame there because he's just done a decent break and got a ball off the break.
Yellow nominated.
While we're waiting for Rusty to have a shot, Susie's got a shot on the black in the middle to
Yellow's in play.
take her first frame. Tricky little angle, but certainly makeable.
He's a bit tricky there. Hardly looks like it's on from here, but obviously is because she's lining up. Might be half back.
You probably have to drop it in the back door. Oh, that's a great hit from Rusty.
It's a great hit.
And she's dropped it in the back door.
We'll flick back over to Rusty now. He just played a fantastic ball right down the rail there. He's been a bit stiff with the kiss there.
Well, he's looking comfortable, Rusty, because he's starting to talk to the balls and throw out a few kisses. looks as if he's settled in to the match already, which he didn't do yesterday against Barry. Took him a few frames to warm up.
I think he got going once he got that 4X in him, didn't he, Trev?
Yeah, that might have been his proton energy pill. He needed something to change, and maybe that was it. So we see with Justin with 4 relatively easy open reds. So really he's only got to make one little break on his treble red to be a chance at this frame.
So he's probably here just looking for how he's going to get an angle just to nudge onto that red and kick the yellow dead. Is that what he's looking at, Trev?
Yeah, he's looking for the best way to get down there. That's clearly if he makes contact with it, the yellow comes away nicely. But at the same time, it's well, he's that was a very ordinary shot, Michael.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that one. He's left the yellow on. Obviously didn't mean to. Jeez, you don't want to miss too many safety shots against Rusty, do you, Trev?
Come on, bud.
Not sure he's landed on much there, has he?
He's landed on nothing.
No.
So he's got to try and invent something here, I believe. Well, yep. We can see what he's trying to invent, and this is a very difficult shot.
Yellow off the red in the corner.
30 seconds.
Well, he should have hit that harder.
Very harder. He's got the smash double.
A bit of a lifeline there for Justin.
Yeah, he would have been down. He was going to get another chance to get to the table, but he has. I think he'll take the one up the rail as a safety as well.
I think this is a free shot for Justin. If this goes in, the game's over. Runs it along the back rail. If it falls in, he wins. If it hangs, he's got control of the table.
30 seconds.
Meanwhile, Ian Will has evened the score up in the Masters final 1-all.
It's a great hit from Justin there. He was always going to be landing on a couple reds.
So everyone today is on the board, which is good. Shouldn't have much problems with these last 3 balls.
Yeah, squeeze off the side rail and leave a bit of angle on the red.
Well, he's got the away angle, but should better get back up and back. Well, he hasn't hit that great, but still has a shot at the opposite corner. He missed that, I believe.
Come on, Russ. Buddy. 30 seconds.
Yeah, the reason why he probably missed that, he just lacked a bit of position on the previous shot, but still backed him to pot it. Does put Rusty under a bit of pressure now, but...
Oh, Rusty's under no pressure here.
Yeah.
There's only 2 things to do here, is double this one and then double the next one.
Yeah, double and has a chance to pinch the frame.
never seen this before. Well, you'll never see that again. If whoever's out there watching, you will never ever see that ever again.
I'm a little bit shocked myself, Trav.
I didn't know Rusty had a safety game. He must have found it on his way down from the hotel this morning.
You think he's drawing on previous experience there, Trav?
I think that's a shot you got to play in the grand final. He certainly held himself back from what he would have normally played. Rusty will just chip one of these out now.
Going straight in the middle bag, that was.
Well, that was always going to be the plan. It's that sort of breakout there. It does head towards the middle every time.
I think he was hoping to get the other yellow out at the same time.
I think he was probably looking for something like that.
Well, I don't think we'll see a safety here.
No, this is full steam ahead now.
That's unlucky.
Get out of jail free card for Justin there.
Yellow ball potted.
Count Just. Right, Just. Come on, mate.
Red ball nominated.
Justin's broken off in the men's. Looks like he's got it, taken the ball, taken the red. He's got one of the bags covered, so he's in control of this play.
So Justin on the out here, certainly a good opportunity to have a go at this. With a scoreline of 2-all, certainly I believe it to where it should be. I think it's definitely the way it's been going. It's definitely an even match thus far.
See any difficulties for him here, Trev?
I guess it's just getting the white in the right place. All the balls go. And when you just want to make sure you don't get one of these reds stuck next to that yellow.
Yeah, it's about all I can see that can go wrong here as well.
Seconds.
Just going to take this red out now because he wants a little bit better position on those three at the top. No, looking against it.
Well, he's avoided the trouble with the yellow.
It's really just got to get position on that other red up the table there, and it's all clear down here.
He's got a nice rub there on the red. Probably not what he was after, but certainly take it.
Yeah, perfect just to run through a bit and dolly for Justin. Got a timeout as Renato on the other table works out how to tie the game up.
Solid pot out from Justin. Just needs his black in the corner now and take a 3-2 lead.
Trevor, am I right in saying both Rusty and Justin, their last time in the final, they won pretty easily, 10-3, 10-4 each of them? Justin against Brenton, Rusty against Woodsy, was it?
Yeah, I know Rusty beat Woodsy in Melbourne a few years ago, and that was probably the best I've ever seen Rusty play. He just absolutely smashed Stevie in the final that day, and I think he would have smashed anybody that day. He was just brilliant.
Yeah, Stevie didn't do a lot wrong, but Rusty just went game from anywhere and everywhere. And by the same token as well, Justin played very well in Canberra to knock Brenton off, so they both know how to do it in the final.
So Rusty's come up with a dry break. Sure, I'll be happy with that.
30 seconds. Red ball in play.
Paul Hancock's gone in off there to give Mungle 2 shots on the black, and Mungle will take a 2-1 lead.
Just for those viewers that don't know who Mongrel is the affectionate name given to Ian Will. It's not as if the commentary box doesn't like him, that's what he prefers to be known as. And quite frankly, whatever he wants me to call him, I'm happy to call him.
Yeah, dead right, Trav. For those viewers, if you've seen Mongrel, you'll know why Trav just made that comment.
I think he's a very handsome man, and a gentleman of the 8-ball world. And it's a pleasure to have him here at the championships.
Indeed. He's a great captain as well, so I hope he does very well there.
The men's final, and Justin's doing a bit of problem solving at the moment.
Just trying to work out what he's going to do with that last red, Trav.
Yeah, I think it's certainly on if he can get the white in the right spot, but if you don't, it's pretty much Ugleysville.
We are talking about the red that's next to the black there. It's a little tied up.
And it definitely has to be the last ball played, because the white will get stuck in there with those yellows and it'll be perfect on the black. Well, he's hit that nice. He's on it.
Could be slightly hampered there, so you need a decent shot to be able to sit and land on the black. Yeah, it's a big hit. So big break from Justin there.
Come on, mate.
Just on the women's table actually. So he's played a good shot to land on the black.
Ball's in play.
If Justin go out from here, he's going to take a 5-2 lead, so that's what he'll be looking to do. Tried to land on the red down the rail there. I think he slightly snooked himself from that one.
Got a few more opportunities to get over there. I think you'd like to get there now. It's certainly a nice path.
He's got an angle on that red in the middle of the table. He might stun across, but it's hard to see from here.
I think he's got to screw it back down the table.
Let's get a good shot there. He wanted to take this red out a little bit early so he can just dolly it in and land on the red to the other middle.
I think he might have to take this on cushion first down the rail. I don't think he's quite landed on it.
Yeah, it does look like that. He was lining up that way with his last positional shot anyway.
Yellow ball's in play.
Well, he's left lost with nothing.
Tell you what, in practice, Rusty would have smashed that long yellow in and doubled about 4 balls, probably gone out by now.
Well, he's really got nothing to lose here because he's got nothing on. He might as well have a dip. And that he does.
Come on, Rusty. Red ball's in play.
So you're going to leave an angle in the middle to try and bring out one of those yellows, Trev?
I think he's looking to try and knock all 4 out in one shot. It's getting harder. Not a lot of options at the moment for John Rusty Wheeler.
30 seconds.
I can't even tell you what he's going to do. I don't know. Well, he certainly left Justin the opportunity to take the frame.
Yeah, one long red here and hopefully miss the camera on the other red, or even if he gets it, he'll have the red in the middle for last.
I think that's the only chance Rusty's got of getting back is if he does pop both reds.
Come on, Rust.
Well, he's back at the table. Still in a world of trouble.
Yeah, I mean the obvious shot here is just to put the yellow over the bag, but you feel as though he'll leave the double for Justin's red.
That is spot on. Oh, well, just on the master table, Mongrel's got a golden opportunity to take a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what he needs to do against Paul.
Foul.
Come on, Rusty.
Come on, buddy.
Looks like that one's paid off there, Trav.
Mungo's played a great hit. He's about to go 3-1 up. That was a magic shot.
Yeah, great positional shot.
Come on, Russ.
Second visit.
Come on, Russ. Come on, Russ.
Yeah, felt he needed to get that one in to go game.
Look, I don't think it's that much trouble. He's just going to screw this out. And he's got something there for the double to go on to. I still think he's...
Yeah,
Well, he's gone the other way. He'll chip this other yellow out now.
Yep.
All three will go in the same pocket.
Right in, Russ.
Yeah, it's a great hit.
That's a great hit.
He did want that to sit over the back, but he still has got a black in the middle.
Shooting, Russ.
That's okay, he's fine. I levelled these tables, I knew that wasn't going in.
30 seconds.
Rusty's come up dry there on the break. Would have liked to have kept applying the pressure.
He's not happy with these breaks at all. Won't surprise me if he starts racking his own balls from here on. He's not getting great splits.
It makes a big difference when you're playing at this level, doesn't it, Trav?
Oh, it's a major advantage having the break in this game. Certainly in most disciplines of cue sport, having the opportunity to break is a massive advantage.
Yellow balls in play.
Well, there's a bit of work to do here, Michael.
Yeah, a little bit to do there. He's gone, the yellow's nudged one out, but yeah, he's got his work cut out. You think up the top there, having the red covered by the yellow, though, is a bit of insurance for him. Only a bit, because he's playing rusty.
Come on, Russ.
Red ball in
Well, he
play.
achieved what he wanted to there. He got that other yellow over the hole. Would have preferred to put the other yellow as well, but not to be. There's you left a gap under there.
Might be able to slide the red under and cover the back. Not a bad result, but I do believe there is a hole there when Just needs that ball.
Yeah, would have liked a little bit more cover, perhaps another half a ball or a third of a ball over, but there's still a little bit of work to do. There's certainly still a little bit of pull in this game to go.
Thirty seconds.
Is he going to be looking to set that yellow over the hole at the top there, Trav, or flick off the other yellow?
I think he's looking to go the clearance. Probably looking to stun this out a little bit for his other yellow.
Because my eyes are deceiving me, I didn't even think that was on. He's left that other one to the middle, it appears.
I wouldn't think so not from this angle. He doesn't like it.
Won't be happy with that.
Time to reevaluate. Justin checking again to see if it goes. Perhaps to move the pocket or something, but still doesn't go.
30 seconds.
Crowd slowly building in here at the Cube Entertainment Centre at Campbelltown. All the semi-finals were played throughout yesterday and last night, and a few people were out and about.
It's a fantastic shot there by Justin. It's great cueing. Meanwhile, Paul's pulled a frame back against Ian in the Masters final. Brought it back to 3-2 Ian's way.
Well, the key to this frame is really how well he lands on that, the yellow at the baulk end of the table.
Looks to have played a good positional shot there, Trav. It's hard to tell from here, but I'm sure that yellow goes. Run through for the one over the back. Maybe looking to screw back so it can come off the other yellow thin and play the black in the middle.
Yeah, I guess the small trick is to ensure a path to his final yellow. Just how this other red rubs off the white, I suppose.
It's a good hit there.
Yeah, I think he's on it.
It's a great shot from Justin there. Very precise screw shot, that one. On the left side of the jaw. Alright, we might just flick back over to the men's final. Justin's just smashed a break and gone straight in off at the top, so good chance for Rusty to pull one back, Trev.
Oh, he'll step straight into reds here.
Red bowling five.
Come on, Russ.
Well, he would have liked to have released that troubled red right now, but not to be.
Yeah, missed the cannon on the red and the black there, but I'm sure he'll engineer another angle, possibly with his next shot. Oh, he's gone straight for it now with the double. It's a great hit.
That was a great shot. That was a very nice shot.
Will he worry about nudging the black down the cush a bit
I
more, Trav, or-
don't think so. No.
Just knock him in.
He just got to get on this other red down the other end now. Drop the red in the middle, and he's straight on the red and black in the corner. Well, it looks as if the red only has half a pocket to go to from this angle.
Yeah,
He would have liked a bit more. Well, this will be perfect for him if he can roll this in.
He really needs this to hit back quickly. Yeah, great shot. You can see there how much that one meant to him. Punches the table.
Having table.
Rusty's just had another dry break.
I think Rusty's about to stab somebody. Puts a big hole in his attack. Can't get a ball off the break. Justin certainly had a lot of the first visits.
You feel as though Rusty's hanging in there pretty well, coming up with all these dry breaks. Once he starts putting him, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Yellow's in play.
So Justin's gone the yellows. We'll see if one over the bag. He's got a few down there that are tied up there, Trav, is it?
Yeah, there's a couple of yellows joined up there that need a bit of work. Caught the jaw. So we just put our attention to the Masters table for 2 seconds, where Mongrel has knocked in a nice black and flirted with the middle pocket, but escaped. So
30 seconds.
Mongrel shot away to a bit of a lead.
Yeah, he's taking a 4-2 lead there. Ooh. Meanwhile, Just has jammed the cue ball in there, nearly gone in off.
No, it's not.
Looks like it's not touching there, Trav, so he's going to nudge up here. And
Wasn't much else he could do there, so let's Rusty back at the table.
Righty, Russ.
Well, Rusty can expect a very ordinary next visit.
yeah, I think he's just trying to tie up the yellow there, but he was always going to be left with his shot.
Well, he's got about 19 balls up the other end he can go for, so he's going to have a go at one of them. He's found one, and he's landed all right. I think he's left him off the 2 troubled yellows.
Yeah, it looks as though the only one he's got is over the bag, so Justin's just looking to see if he can get an angle to nudge those 2 yellows out.
Well, if he's going for the clearance, this will be a great clearance, because this is not easy.
Yeah, you feel as though he won't have too many problems with breaking these 2 yellows out, but the one tied up down the bottom with the with the reds will be challenging.
I think he's off angle a little bit. I think I'm not sure he can catch these yellows on the way through. He might have to get them on the way back.
Yeah, I think that's the one as well. Yeah. This might work out. Sort of.
Well, that certainly wasn't playing, viewers. He's got a little bit fortunate there where he's landed with the white. He'll be able to put this over the hole and put some pressure on Rusty.
Yeah, it's a good hit up the rail by Rusty, covering the bag. feel as though if he potted that, he's going out though. I'm pretty sure the red goes under the yellow in the bottom left.
I'm pretty sure you're right, Michael. He saw that opportunity straight away, and he was hoping that was going to drop.
That's it, Susie. Come on. 30 seconds.
Great double there by Just. Would have been happy to take the pocket there, Trav.
I think so. Well, he did it once, maybe he can do it again. He knows the path.
Meanwhile, Sue's just taken another frame off Renata.
On, Josh. 30 seconds.
Meanwhile, Justin's got to he's got to get this white in the right spot up the other end.
Going to play a load up with the left-hand side to come around.
Nice.
Didn't quite come where he wanted to, but he's got that double on.
It does go. We just saw it the shot before.
He obviously wanted to come a little bit further up the table to leave that yellow into the middle, but it was a difficult shot to get around.
I think he did have a little bit of, probably an eighth of the red to get around as well. So he didn't have full purchase on the yellow he was potting.
Yeah, you have to even swerve it a touch to get around.
Well, yeah, just one option here, really.
Yeah, we just seen him knock one in, so we know how it goes. He'll be looking to play it. Just a little dolly, little stun with the right pace to leave it over the bag if he misses.
One foul.
He's gone for the big one to get positive on the black, and it's a bit unfortunate there, straight over the red. We'll see Rusty go game here, Trav.
I think so, and I was surprised the umpire didn't attempt to put the balls back after the shot was played after the time foul was called. But can't do much about that now. Unfortunately, the hardest ball for Rusty is the one he got over the hole. You just gotta get the white in the right spot.
Yes.
That's not it. Oh, he might be able to get under it.
Yeah, probably just go Kush first, I think, and sneak. But oh no, he's going to take it last.
I think he's hit that beautiful.
Susie's break, she leads 3 games to 1.
He's hit it perfect, actually. Well, I would have put a question mark on that shot.
He has got the 2 digits still though.
Come on!
And it's back to 5-all. You can see how much that one means to Rusty.
5-all, Justin break. Yellow and red ball potted.
Well, we're 5-all in the men's singles final, and Justin's Justin split the balls perfectly. And he's presented with a number of different opportunities to take this frame.
Seconds.
Yes, once again, thank you to CueballTV and all the support we've had from people signing up and viewing online. Tell your friends. It's a great site. The boys do a lot of work for Q Sports in Australia. Kempton and Dan deserve a lot of credit for the show they put on. The ABF and New South Wales APL are certainly very thankful for their support and the technology they brought to our championships. And Justin's found a little bit of trouble in the middle of the table. He's landed off his reds. He needs to manufacture something.
30 seconds.
Well, while we're watching the men's final, Mongrel sent a clear message. He's just picked up another frame in the men's Masters singles final. He doesn't believe he's a $4 chance to win this at all. He believes he's a great chance.
Yeah, I spoke to Mongrel earlier, and he thinks he can beat anyone, rightly so he'll give it a good run, like I said.
Oh, he's hitting them well. Paul looks a little bit reserved, and I don't know why. He's certainly a great player, and in my opinion, he's given Mongrel a golden opportunity to show up in this match, in which he has. So it's game on over there. In the meantime, Justin's given Rossi 2 shots.
Rusty going and get his hard ball off the rail straight away with the double. Yeah, that's a great hit.
I think he was happy to see that fall in. I don't think he was happy to see the white go there.
It's a bit tricky here. Do you think he can roll past the red when he puts out in the middle, Trav? Or?
Look, I think he's got to nudge this one in the middle.
He's probably a pocket away. Might sit for the yellow down the rail.
I think so. Even if he misses, he's definitely got one, possibly 2 other shots.
Yeah, he has gone the roll past. Looks like he's on it. It's a good shot.
Well, he's about to take the lead for the first time in the match.
Tell you what, this is where you can.
Well,
Just, come on, mate. Come on, Justin. Come on.
he's come up dry again, White.
Yeah, he's not happy with it. The only consolation is only really left one ball on, but seems like the reds were probably the balls as well. Justin won't have a shot at those.
30 seconds.
Well, now Justin's behind on the score. We'll see how he responds. ordinarily not a problem for him. He doesn't usually have too much problem with the scoreline. He has come back from deficits in the past.
Feels like this is a big frame of the match, Trav. If Rusty goes game from here, it's really going to put Justin under the pump.
I think Rusty getting to 7 will take a quick look up and see the finish line.
30 seconds.
Reds are definitely the balls. Just trying to work out how he's going to get through them.
Red's in play. Come on, Russ.
Got a nice drag shot there. Can his other two reds on, so.
While he's trying to figure that out, Paul Hancock's got an opportunity to get one back on Mongrel.
Yeah, I reckon we've got a game on our hands there. Paul's going to come back and it's going to be a close one. It's a bit loose there for Rusty.
Paul left himself a long black down the rail to take the frame.
Come on, mate.
He knocks a nice shot in. Susie's also left herself a long shot on her final ball to get on the black.
Shot, Justin. Go ahead, mate. Come on. Second visit.
Sorry, Susie's had 2 shots there, Mike, and
Oh, didn't realise she had 2, so should be able to finish that one up, take a 4-1 lead, I think.
meanwhile that last loose shot from Rusty has really let Justin back into this frame.
Yeah, that's well. They're all there now.
Doesn't take much for the momentum to swing, and we saw it there with just one loose shot from Rusty.
Sue has missed the chance on the black in the women's game, bringing Renata back in. She really wants to get this frame back for Renata. The only thing that could go wrong with this shot, Justin's a little bit hampered, but usually play these shots very well.
30 seconds. Come on, mate.
So overrun that a little bit there, Trev.
Well, another roll and a half, and he was in behind that red. So maybe a little loose there. He let it fish a little bit. He's got a little bit of work to straighten this white up and get on the black.
That's about the best he could do there. A little check side to hold it up. Don't see him missing this black though.
Pretty big pocket with that red there. On the edge. It's probably harder to miss it than to get it.
Yeah, it's a big frame to get. Bring it back to 6-all. You felt at 7-5. Rusty would probably run away with it.
Right, Just.
Red ball's plotted.
It's got a red off the break, Just.
I think from here on in, there's no such thing as an easy pot out. The brakes just will never sit right for you. That brake looked perfect until the final few seconds, and then they all started to join each other up, and they cluster.
Yeah, it did look like it was going to be a bit of a practice here for Just, but it's tied up slightly. You feel as though reds are the balls, though, Trav.
30 seconds.
He's got a little combination he's probably got to take on. That must secure the pocket.
Red's in play.
It's going to get the 2 up the top out of the way first. So there's a little bit of an angle on those 2 reds. He probably looks like he hits one into the rail, puts the other, opens the other red out. Hard to see if he can get straight on him.
Certainly very tricky.
Don't think it's helped by the fact he's got the wrong angle on this one into the middle as well. So we'll have to leave a long shot on the 2 reds.
30 seconds.
Not this time.
No. His saving grace is he has got an angle on the red to get across there and either try and play posse or just disturb them.
Oh dear. Do you have a go at it, or do you just try and roll this over the hole?
Yeah, I don't know, mate. Depends how he's feeling, really. Looks like he's just dying at it. Yeah, he wasn't a bad shot, but didn't come off.
Well, Rusty should put this yellow straight over the hole, and hopefully he avoids the in-off in the opposite corner. Well, you really should not pot that.
Yeah,
That was
had to make sure he hit that thick enough not to pot.
that was a rather ordinary shot. He left Justin the opportunity to play this combination.
Yeah, you feel as though he might just run the white through and he'll probably be on the red to the other corner. Block the bag or break him up. Yeah, just go on the cover. How important is this frame, Trav, at 6-all?
Well, you don't want to be trialling at this stage of the match. Look, it's, as I said earlier, both players are looking up. They certainly see the finish line. It's not that far away now. Rusty's just cleared 2 of his trouble balls away and effectively ask Justin if he wants to have a go. Have a go.
And the Masters table there, we've just seen Paul play a very good positional shot to get on the black.
30 seconds.
Believe this will be bringing it back to 5 each. Not a problem. Just going to dolly this one over the bag. Try.
I think it's a dangerous shot. I think Rusty goes out because he can easily clear his troubled yellow when this other yellow will sail off the red easily.
It's true. I think Just was trying to leave a bit of an angle just to screw across, disturb his red, but I'm not sure it's on now.
Well, he's going to have a go at it. Now he's not.
Just sitting over the bag.
Probably the smart thing to do at 6-all. Even though Rusty's a fantastic potter. It's the Australian singles final. It's 6-all. And sometimes you gotta play a little bit smart.
I think he might just play this one up the rail and probably get Posy on the one on the right hand side, really. I know he's gone that way. It's a big pot.
Well, ordinarily Rusty would be very happy to have a big go at this.
I think he's sitting it over the bag. Just might be able to get that underneath the yellow.
Look, I think you can dislodge them. Yeah. I don't think it'll. I certainly don't think they can turn them around. Rusty would have liked it to be a little bit more in the hole or in the pocket.
30 seconds.
For those of you that are listening to the coverage and watching and thinking of coming down to the Cube to watch the matches later on, feel free to introduce yourself to Dan Lynch, who's operating the CueballTV, and buy him a drink. He's a nice guy.
Come on, Russ.
Rusty just trying to G himself up there.
Well, this is the shot for the match. So sorry for the frame. He's knocked it in.
Yeah, it's a big hit.
Shot, Russ. Come on.
Rusty just saving his 2 shots for the black here. I believe he'll just try and knock it across the table.
He just wants to keep it clear of that red.
It's a little bit harder than we'd liked.
Yeah, he definitely made sure he avoided the red. Well, he does play with fire. He does like to put a lot of work on the white. Probably not required in that instance, but live by the sword, die by the sword.
Yeah, the only consolation is cover the red with the black. I don't think it's going to help him too much though.
No, it's just oh. Well, he's hit way overhit that.
He just wants to roll up to these and snooker Rusty behind the red.
Well, he's given Rusty enough black ball to go for up and back. Oh, he hasn't even looked at it.
He's going to try and sit the white on the red, is he?
Come on, Justin. Hi, Susie.
I don't think he wanted to be in that close to the cushion. I think he wanted to be more straight on the red to force Justin into a more direct path into the black.
Yeah, I think he was trying to sit on it a bit straighter, definitely.
Now the shot Justin's probably going to attempt here is risky in the sense where the white can come back and double hit your tip.
He's just going to try and chip the red out past the black as he travel.
I think so. Very dangerous. Hopefully the umpires are alert to this one.
Second
Oh no, he's just going to chip away.
Looks like Paul Hancock is going to pick up another frame in the Masters final. I think he'll be taking the lead for the first time in the match.
Well, I think I've got Justin slight favourite in this frame. I think
Foul to visit.
I think he should be able to work it so he can get these out eventually. But it is very precise. You really have to be spot on in these types of games.
Probably not the frame you want to be playing at 6-all in the grand final, is it, Trev?
It's a frame you want to get away with.
That it is.
Seconds.
I think Justin's got to try and put a bit of distance between the red and the white.
Yeah, I was just going to
Second
say.
visit.
Certainly on his second shot, not his first one, but well, he'll find himself exactly where he was the previous shot. The black's getting closer and closer to the pocket.
Yeah, that's the risk for Justin, isn't it? A few more of these and the black will be near the pocket.
Foul to visit.
That's right, and the closer the black gets to the pocket, the more options open to Rusty. And then obviously that pocket becomes out of play for Justin for the red.
30 seconds.
I think he's gonna chip off it close and
30
then
seconds.
put, as I said before, he's got to put some distance between the red and the white for Rusty to have a shot at it.
Foul, lost the frame. Thank you. Come on.
Come on, Russ. Come on, buddy.
Yellow ball potted.
Nominate red.
Red nominated.
Come on, mate.
Red in play.
While she's lining that out, Rusty's actually got one off the break. I think it's the first one of the match.
Jeez, I'll blink, I'll miss the out.
Well, it is there.
It is the first of the match, I'm pretty sure. So, what's he on, your Les?
He's on reds.
It's on reds.
Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin. Come on, mate.
Appears Rusty's still got a bit of tension in his arm there.
That's the second shot. Similar angle, similar distance, and he's played deep drag. And look at the black in the previous frame. He's overcut it. So it didn't cost him the last frame, but that's a golden opportunity missed for Rusty. He really should have taken advantage of that. That really should have been 8-6.
30 seconds.
Yeah, we could see that hurt him if Justin takes advantage there. Still got a bit of work for Justin, but I think he'll play this and try and nudge the yellow down the cush a bit. And that goes under the red.
Well, he need a good shot to get in and out of here.
Yeah, I don't think it's got too much angle there though, Trav. You might just have to leave one of the long yellows.
On the Masters table, Mongrel's got on his last red, and then he's got to create a bit of magic
30 seconds.
to excavate this black ball out of a bit of trouble.
Susie's break, leading 4 games to 2.
Don't tell me he's on that.
Yeah, Justin's just sat the yellow off over the bag there. I think the out was a bit ambitious from where he was with that angle. Get out of there. Yeah, Mongrel's just played a very difficult black and potted it, but also Cannon one of Paul's balls in, so it's gone down in that frame. It takes it to Paul 7, Mongrel 5.
Come on, mate.
Well, Rossi's just produced a very ordinary shot, given Justin a fantastic opportunity to level this match up at 7-all.
Yeah, Rusty kicking himself there. He did have a couple of chances in that frame. We should see Justin finish up from here. Looks like the black comfortably goes underneath the red.
Certainly does. Justin just taking his time on this one. Very important frame. The key shot's coming up shortly, where he's got to ensure that he gets on the black.
Yeah, although that black goes comfortably over the red, you do want to be right behind it, don't you, Trav? You leave too much angle, starts to get a bit tricky.
Oh, you sure do. You want to be right on it so you can just punch it straight in off that rail.
Red ball's in play.
Well,
It's come off a bit short there. You still think that's the right shot to play, Trav?
well, now the double certainly would pop into one's mind, and this cut certainly lets the white ball off the leash.
Yeah, it's a big cut.
I would probably begun the double.
30 seconds.
I just don't like flirting with middle pockets, but
Yeah, he might even play with a touch of left-hand side to miss the middle. Yeah, he's check side of the back to miss the middle. It's a big hit. It's a great shot. From the start of the match, and the scoreline has proven that to be quite accurate.
another great break from Justin.
It's been
Oh,
a bit unfortunate there to put the black. Looks like he had a few balls on.
of course, for those that don't know the rules, you put the black off the break and two-shot 8-ball, it's just a re-rack. There's no penalty. Same player breaks again. So it's
30 seconds.
Come on, Rusty.
Yeah, so that shows you why Justin was a bit unlucky. He just had to have another crack and he's come up dry. Don't think he's left lot on though.
No. As I said earlier, Mike, nothing's easy. Even though both great players and they're certainly very capable of potting out at this stage of a match, certainly in a singles final. Master breaks are no certainties. Looking at Rusty's last break, ordinarily he would have knocked them in under 35 seconds. And had a good laugh about it, but this is the pressure just keeps getting bigger and bigger every time, with every frame that goes by. So
yeah, you've been here a few times before, Trav, so I'm sure the closer it gets to the finishing line, the harder it seems to get.
oh, there's more on the line. There's more on the line, and you've really got to take account of what's going on. And sometimes that probably is bad. You don't want to be thinking about it too much because you want to try and play as natural a game as possible.
Just for the viewers at home, Trav, do you have any tips on how to, how do you contain yourself in a situation like this and enable yourself to play your natural game?
Look, a tip I try and go by, which sometimes I do forget. Really bad miss by Justin. Well, what I like to do, especially when I'm concentrating properly and everything, I like to put myself in a position where you try and picture yourself in a comfortable environment, whether it be your favourite pub, whether it be at your home table. You just try and picture the pot out or the shot on your home table or your pub table, wherever you're most comfortable.
Yeah, visualisation's a powerful tool.
It certainly is, and you've really got to be concentrating well. And if you can do that, it certainly helps me.
Definitely. Meanwhile, Mungle's pulled a frame back in the Masters final. He's now down 7-6 to Paul Hancock. Rusty's still going with his reds.
Oh, he's missed that.
He's missed it.
Come on, mate.
You only get so many chances against Justin, don't you, Trav?
Well, I don't think he was visualising himself in a comfortable place there. But I can almost guarantee there's going to be a few more twists and turns before this one's over.
Yeah, 100%.
Come on, Rusty.
It's been a bit stiff there with the double.
Come on, mate. Go, Russ. Come on, Susie.
Premier League.
He looks to be quite comfortable there, does Rusty?
There's a lot of nervous energy being laughed off there.
Yeah.
He's trying to get himself back into that comfort zone, and he does pot him nice when he's enjoying himself. There's no more contagious laugh than Rusty's.
That's right.
He's still on that.
Still on that, just.
Just got to get himself through here.
He's been a bit stiff there, I think.
Well, he's still on in the middle, but
he's going to need a big shot to get up there in the middle. I think he did look at the double.
I think he'll quickly dismiss that option. I think it's the cut to the middle is the only option.
He's played a fella.
And keep your arm straight, Russ, for this one and get on the black. And he's done that.
Come on, Russ. Come on.
Well, this has been a clever clearance. Burning off that nervous energy with that laugh in the middle of the frame was probably helped a little bit.
I think it paid off, loosened him up a bit.
Come on, Russ.
Back to Rusty, he's got one off the break. He's gone the yellows. Let's see if he can go out from here.
Well, this will be the shot for the frame. I guarantee you that. If he knocks this in, he'll win the frame.
Yeah, that was a shot, Trav.
Well, there's another twist and turn we were talking about. Well, I hope Mungrel's got 2 shots over there, but he's left himself a bit awkward on his 8.
Yeah, mate, I don't think he does. In fact, I can't see where he's going to put that. He has got an option to backdoor in the middle there, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's certainly an option. He hasn't looked at it yet, though.
Right, if we go back to Just, he's having a crack at the Reds now. Played a good shot there.
Well, that's 2 breaks in a row, Russ. He's had golden opportunities.
Seems to be getting away with them though, isn't it, Trav? When he's up 8-7, and he's going to have to take his chances because Justin's going to finish strong.
This is a big shot. That was the tough shot to knock in, and Rusty should be burning back in his seat now. Missed a golden opportunity to get to the hill in this match.
Yeah, feels like this frame should be ABCE for Justin. I think he'll leave the ball over the bag for his last ball. Go up the table, take 3 out, come back. Do you think, Trev?
It's certainly the way I'd be looking at it. You want to get up the other end and get rid of all those balls.
Yeah, I reckon he'll pop this one, screw across onto the side rail, and it's all doesn't have to do much from here on in. Although under this pressure, every shot's a hard one.
Well, he would have liked a little bit of an angle to pop himself off the rail.
Doesn't have to do a whole lot though. Knock this one in, roll through off the other red, and
Oh, Mongrel's escaped from a snooker over on the Masters table.
so you got Justin cleans up here, went down to a best of 3, Trev. The Australian title. A great shot. Finished that well there. Just flicking back to Justin now, it's about to break off.
Big frame, this one.
It's a massive frame. Whoever wins this is on the hill. Just come up with a good break there.
Well, advantage, Justin. Reds or yellows, really.
Yeah, I feel as though the Reds are probably the less riskier out. But yeah, just got to sort out those three in the left back.
I think he's going to solve that problem right now.
Yep. Yeah, just left the plant back into the middle. It's never easy though. Look when the white's finished there. It's going to be queuing over the yellow to play that shot now.
Yeah, you think it's going to be easy at 8 all? You think it's going to sit nice for you? No way.
It feels like this is a shot though, Trav, in this frame.
30 seconds.
Well, he hasn't quite hit that perfect, but he's got away with it.
Justin just taking his time to compose himself and work out how he's going to go this out. He definitely doesn't want to let Rusty back to the table this time round.
No, this is the shot he's got to get back on track.
30 seconds.
Just trying to hold it for one of the ones in the middle. Not too much angle. It's a big hit.
A lot could have gone wrong there for Just. A lot could have gone wrong. But he's hit that yellow full and he's landed nice on this red. Now the path is becoming clearer.
Yeah, the only thing that caused him a bit of trouble here is not this shot, but linking up with his second last to his last red.
I think he would have liked a little bit more. Suck back on that white. In terms of where the match is at, there's still some work to do here.
Yeah, Justin knows how important it is. That's why he's just making sure he's looking at every combination to try and get the easiest one available to him.
I think the red over there on the right may be his last ball. I think he's resigned himself to that. No,
Yeah.
he's
it's
made a fool of me.
It's not a straightforward positional shot though, Trav. I think he's left himself an option. He can play the one in the middle and screw back, or he can play this one and try and get positive on the one in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, he's played a good shot there. Still needs one good one to finish up though.
Yeah, it looks like he'll stun out off the rail nicely here. He shouldn't run into that yellow at all.
Probably play it with a little bit of left hand side maybe. Get it out nicely on the black.
Well, he's caught the yellow, but he's only caught it light. So he's very makeable black to the corner pocket now.
Yeah, it's a big black. There's usually a bit of drama in that last frame, isn't it, Trev?
It does happen.
Not least of course the 2006 final, I think, was it? Between you and Woodsy up in Darwin there.
Famous middle pocket jaw. So
The infamous. Just come up dry.
well, the good news for Rusty is the last two frames that he's dry broke, he's won them. But
Feels like Reds are the balls here, Trev.
yeah, I think so.
Just got to work out how you can get a kick on that one.
Well, we should take it now. Take the combination. Big risk.
30 seconds.
Yellow onto the red would be it'll certainly bring the crowd to its feet, but maybe at 9-1 you'd take it on, but
In your special little pub there, Trav, I'm sure you'd give that one a wallow.
yes.
Has he left an angle on it to take it out now?
I think he has.
If he has, he's wanting to be landing on the red to the other corner as well.
Well, this is the shot. This could be the big shot of the tournament, Justin.
Yeah, that's so nice of him. As Trav said, that was the shot. It's opened it right up now. The only thing that can hold him back here is his nerve. He's usually quite good keeping that under control.
Oh, he hit that red. He hit the yellow perfect. He's straight on the one in the middle. In saying that, he probably didn't want to be on.
No, I don't think that was his chosen pocket. I think he's a little bit off angle, Travis. He'll be running through towards the other yellow near the corner.
But there's definitely only one frame of mind here, and that's to pot out. I think he's really just going to knock this in the middle, stun it off the back rail, and just give himself a shot at these other reds.
Yeah, now's the time you want to be confident. I think he's on it. He's on it, but it's not easy, you know, Trav.
Well, he's certainly got no... You can only hit the top of the white, so there's...
Looks like it'd be cutting into the yellow. And it could work out perfectly and knock the rail across the rail a bit, leave the white top rail.
Well, the danger is if he hits it hard, the white could ricochet off the yellow and go in off.
That's right.
But I wouldn't imagine he'd try that.
No, I think he'll have the pace right to avoid that. First and foremost, though, he's going to make sure he gets the pot first.
He's banking up on it.
Come on, Russ.
Come on, Rusty. Come on.
Yeah, it's a difficult shot jacking up on it there.
Well,
Come on, mate.
fortunately for Justin, all his balls have remained in great positions. And Russ doesn't waste any time.
Bit of work still left for Rusty there. Still got the one tied up on the right rail.
I think he's happy to be out of his seat though.
Definitely.
Come on, mate. Come on.
I think you want to screw past that yellow there, Trev.
I think he's going to take this down the end, this yellow, and get himself on that yellow over on the left. This is a big shot for Rusty.
Big shot, yeah. Stumped it in, but it's not getting any easier. Has he got this yellow off the red into the middle, Trev?
Oh, I think it goes off the red comfortably, but
Rusty. Come on.
well, yes, it does go off.
Come on, Russ.
It looks like he can flick the yellow with his shot as well. Yeah, it's worked out a treat.
Come on, Russ.
Well, he's just got to get on this other yellow now.
Yeah,
That's the trick.
One good positional shot here, loads it up on the right hand side. Yeah, he's played that well. He's played that very well.
That's it, mate. Come
You can hear his delight there.
Well, what a match. We're 9-all. Here we go.
I think everyone called a 10-9 win. We just didn't know who was going to do it. So we got one frame to decide Australian National title.
Well, both players have had opportunities. It's in the last 3 or 4 frames.
But on the Masters table here, we've got...
singles all tied up at 9-all. Ladies and gentlemen, wish them all the very best of luck in this final frame.
We've got Mongrel finishing off on the Masters table to try and pull one of the 3 back he needs to win the title. And Renato and Sue have come to... Renato's come back to 4-all. And Mongrel's banging the black, pull one back. So we'll flick over to the women's quickly. Sue's come up dry. So Renata looking to continue her stream of 3 in a row there.
Well, what an absolute treat we've had today. We've got the men's final going 9-9. The Masters final is...
I think we'll be back to 8-7.
8-7. The women's finals at 4-all. The crowd that's here at the Cube at Campbelltown has been treated to 3 magnificent finals. And we're about to start the final frame of the men's singles final. Good luck, gentlemen.
Justin to break. He's very stiff there. Balls are flying everywhere, but nothing's going in. So Rusty's got the first opportunity to win the frame he needs.
Well,
tell you what, you have to think reds are the balls just because there's one over the bag down here.
well, this is what Rusty would do normally, and he's still doing it now. He's taken... He just took the security ball.
You're right, that's what he normally does though. He would have been through about 4 of them by now.
Well, fortunately for us, for Justin, that was the only ball that was really on. So here we go.
It's one of those frames though, if there's going to be 2 visits, it's over. If Rusty doesn't finish here. The black's still a little bit of a tricky one, Trav. Do you think it goes in the bottom right?
I don't think it does.
No. Yeah, Rusty, you want to be leaving this one for last, wouldn't you then?
I definitely think so. He's landed on that, I think.
Yeah, I think he's got a red into the top right.
Oh no, he's...
Looks like he might only have half a bag though. He's going to need to cue it well.
Well,
Any miss here, we'll see Justin.
well, this is a big shot.
He's thumped it in.
Oh, he's hit perfect.
He's finished perfect. He's finished perfect there.
Well, he probably would have liked to have been on that other red, but the main thing for him is he's on a red. He's going to screw between these 2.
Yeah. Hasn't quite come far enough.
Why would you? Why would you want to be perfect?
Feels though he might just done this one hold with the yellow, will he, Trev?
Come on, Dale, come on.
He's half a chance to go the double. Well,
Come on, Russ.
he's got a shot at it. Now I think Mick, if he knocks this in with straight ball, he comes straight back down towards the black.
Come on, Dale, come on. Come on.
He's just worked out the black doesn't go into the corner bag, so he's trying to work out which pocket I think he's just got to get down here. He'll have a shot on it. Looks like he's loading up on the right hand side. He's going to come off 3 rails, 4 rails. That's a massive clearance there from Rusty.
Wow. Well, that's what he can do.
We waited till the 19th frame, but you've just seen what Rusty Wheeler can do when he's on.
That's what he can do, ladies and gentlemen.
2011 men's champion Rusty Wheeler. Warm round of applause for Justin Sajich.
What an absolutely magic grand final in the men's singles. Absolutely fantastic. 2 of Australia's best players. They took it all the way, 10-9. Both players gave their all, and both players would have certainly been deserved winners.
Yes.
And we actually, he got rewarded for playing a magic shot, and he's walked away with his 2nd Australian title.
Yeah, congratulations to Rusty. Bad luck to Justin. He played very well. You don't know if you would have picked a positional shot off 4 rails for Black to Rusty win 10-9, but that's how it worked out. Great game.